the rejuvenated Gaslamp Quarter in downtown San Diego. MLB The Show has baseball from Petco Park. Ought to be a good one here between the San Diego Padres and the Oakland A's. Interleague Baseball, next. Chris Bassett gets the starting nod for the A's in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He will lead this one off today.
The right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Harrison has it. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Now at the plate, here is Manny Machado. In his career versus this pitcher, a number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. First offering on its way. Line drive, base hit.
Batting first, the shortstop, Jake Cronenworth.
In at the plate is Jake Cronenworth, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Marte comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Will Myers. From the stretch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A 2-run home run off the bat of Will Myers as the Padres have taken a 2-0 lead.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly just like that, and they take the lead.
Into the box now, Tommy Pham.
The designated hitter.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And Eric Hosmer will have a chance next with 2 out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Stepping in next, Eric Hosmer. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Pham is off of first with 2 away. Throw over to the bag. Back in standing. The 0-1 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. It's 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
2 out with a man at first. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Here's another 1-2.
Interesting pitch selection right there. In off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting the guy and letting him get on first base free of charge.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone.
Now they telling their friends, I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Now I'm switching up my energy, my enemies.
Yu Darvish gets the start for San Diego in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Yu Darvish is what you look at when you're looking for an ace. Big, strong guy, came over from Japan, 95 to 97 miles an hour, all the way back from Tommy John surgery. Has the curveball, the changeup, and the slider. Will throw any pitch at any count. One of the top pitchers in the game, and you'll know early. If he's seeing a lot of swings and misses and strikeouts, it's going to be a long day for those guys swinging the bats.
Here's the first pitch. Josh Harrison is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Struck him out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He's 4 for 11. He's taken him deep once. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Ready on 0-2. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 1 out, nobody on. Got him.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
The next 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Myers. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues, middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
So now it's Mark Canna.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1, and he fouls this one off.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now Canna smacks one to left. Lots of carry on this one. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He's in at second safely as they also push across his score to make it a 1-run game.
Cliches are around for a reason, and that hit right there is a reason they say baseball is a game of inches, right? Just barely fair, but that's not much consolation to the guy standing on the mound. Nice RBI two-bagger.
Stepping in now, Seth Brown, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
The 2-0.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
The set and the 2-1. Line drive, base hit to right. And they throw up the stop sign at third as they decide to play it safe with 2 away.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And Tatis is there to end the inning. But the A's get a run on this RBI double. Second inning coming up. It's the Padres 2 and the A's 1. Second inning set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Victor Caratini. Now here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Batting it, the center fielder, number 2.
In to hit will be Trent Grisham, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Grisham, a native Texan. He was a first-round pick back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out towards shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Back to the top of the order now. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Caratini, the runner at first with 2 gone. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
0-2, here it is.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte able to track it down for the 3rd out. Padres leave 1. They lead it 2-1. Here's Jed Lowry now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Jed Lowry.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the outside, Black. Good pitch called for a strike. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Batting in, the second baseman, Tony. Yeah.
So now to the plate, Tony Kemp. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
Myers will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
Batting up, the catcher, John Murphy.
In at the plate is Sean Murphy. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, as the A's move out to a 3-2 lead.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
Harrison stands in as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike 1. He went down swinging to start the home first. Ready with the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Harrison, often known as J-Hay around the game, is certainly a versatile middle infielder playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, he's a premium defender. It doesn't matter. Anything that's in his vicinity, right or left of him, 5 steps either way, is getting vacuumed up. So they trust this guy's glove in a premium spot no matter where he's playing.
And there's out number 2. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up Starling Marte. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
2-0 count. The pitch. Line toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Wow, and the hits just keep piling up for them. Take a look at the numbers here. That's already 6 hits, and we're only in the second inning. We'll see if they can keep this up as the innings go on.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Has a look. Now the pitch. Outside. 3-0 now.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Now the 3-0 offering is swung on and missed.
3
strike
balls,
1.
1 strike.
Doesn't want any part of that cutter, and it's full 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
There's ball 4.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
The left fielder, Mark Canal.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canal. From the belt, the pitch, and he gets ahead 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Skied into straightaway right. Tatis gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. But the Athletics strike for 2, both coming on this 2-run home run. We've played 2. It's 3-2 Oakland. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. And now the first pitch. Into center field, line drive, base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
Hey, there's a base hit to lead off the third inning. Talk about having a lot of traffic, Hero. He's given up several hits already, so he's been in the stretch most of the game.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Dan. That is the name of the game for this offense. They're trying to get this guy in the stretch. Hopefully he misses over the heart of the plate like he's been doing so far up until this point.
Into the box, Jake Cronenworth. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. sharply on the ground. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Here's Will Myers, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering, and he got it.
I think that's one of the toughest calls for an umpire to make. The check swing appeal, hitters rarely feel like they went, and I don't think he likes getting rung up there by the first base umpire. But looking at it, it's hard to say for sure that he didn't go around.
As a look, now the pitch. Tommy Pham started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. As a look, now the pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Eric Hosmer will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Machado at second. Cronenworth at first. 2 out in the inning. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Padres leave a pair. They trail 3-2. And back at Petco Park in San Diego as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked to manager Bob Melvin during the break about his thoughts on the A's hitters to this point. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. We looked into the numbers, and as a team, they've had a contact rate of over 85% in this game, meaning that when they swing the bat, they're missing the ball less than 15% of the time. To put that into context, the very best teams in baseball usually are right around 80% for an entire season. So at least for today, they're displaying an amazing ability to put wood to ball.
All right, Heidi, thank you. First offering. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Taken in by Machado, and the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. fouled away. '50th pitch of the game on its way. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2, then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
At the plate now, Jed Lowry batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He singled in his first AB. Here's the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Myers is under it, and he makes the catch to retire the side. A's are gone in order. They're up 3-2. All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Victor Caratini. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th. So next to hit is Trent Grisham, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And this will be fouled away. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. Another one sent foul. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. So here's Adam Frazier. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Had him lunging for that one as he sends a little ground ball out in front of the mound. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Padres down in order. Still a 3-2 ball game. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Tony Kemp.
The second baseman, Tony Kemp.
First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now. 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Sean Murphy. first pitch on the way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. One and 0 pitch on the way. Both teams with 6 hits so far. This is foul right side. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up onto the party porch and gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game, and it gives the A's a 4-2 lead.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
And that'll bring up Josh Harrison. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
There's no way to sugarcoat it. It's been pretty bad for 3 1/3 innings so far. That's the 8th hit he's given up. And if he doesn't get his mind straight, he's going to be heading to the showers early.
Here's Starling Marte, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. Tatis is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Stepping in once again is Matt Olson. It was a walk in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Harrison leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will land untouched. On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
I got the count.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
The 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
To the plate now, Mark Canna, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's going to land foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way, and he fouls this one off. 0-2 once more. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We played 4 full. The A's lead it 5-2. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I talked with San Diego's manager during the inning break about the Padres' offensive production to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, Heidi, thank you. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
So bases are empty with 1 out now. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit sharply to the left side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Into the box now, Jake Cronenworth, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 0-1 pitch. Gets a small piece near the plate. That winds up foul. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
So here's Will Myers. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Dan, if they're going to crack through, this has got to be the opportunity they've been looking for right here. They've had a ton of hits, a ton of people on base, but no one has been able to come up with that big knock.
Well, you know what, Dilo, this pitcher's kind of worked around trouble the entire time so far. Another inning brewing right here. Let's see if they can't get a big hit here right here and bust through in this one.
Standing in now, Tommy Pham. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Padres leave a pair, and the deficit remains 5-2. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Seth Brown. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. One out, base is empty. And that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's off the plate. That's a
Outside
ball.
with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulted. In him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Joe Musgrove. Here's a swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 2-1. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Looked like he got fooled on the speed. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
Hey, there's a hard hit ball that was going to be down for extra bases. The ball had some spring on it, and it bounced over the wall, and the ground rule double puts him on second base without having to leg it out.
At the plate, Jed Lowry. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Lowry waits the 1-1. Chapman leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Shoots this one over to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch, and that one right down Main Street.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third, and that's through into left, a base hit. They'll extend their lead even further as